Hello, my name is Carol Fieldhouse and my company is Refreshing Horizons Limited. Today I want to talk about my eLibra 9 bioresonance, or sometimes it's called bioenergetics services. I provide these services for people all over the world with all sorts of things going on for them. If you look at my website you can see a few testimonials just to get an idea of the spread of things. But in brief, it can handle anything from emotional balancing right down to some physical problems. It works very much holistically, so if you know anything about holistic medicine, it imbalances anywhere in your energy field can ripple out into other conditions. So we very much look at you as a whole, which is quite a luxury if you're used to going for very quick medical appointments. This is nothing like that. We get to know you as a whole, and the system works out exactly what you need to get back into balance. It's very gentle. You get one of these things, so you don't have to take pills, potions or anything if you don't want to. You just have this within a few centimetres of your body, and this works out what you need dispensed to actually support you at any particular one point in time. This gives you a little bit behind the scenes. I'm running a session here for one of my dogs and a session here for one of my cats, just so that I don't break any confidentiality for anybody. So I sit here, it's like a bit of a control centre. You send me a hair sample, a digital photo and some small pieces of information about you, such as date of birth and address, and I can actually run one of these sessions for you, and this goes through and looks at you as a whole from very many different perspectives. The system itself has over 400,000 different resonances in it, so it goes from your physical body right down to the tiniest little parts of chromosomes, proteins, enzymes, hormones, you name it, they're all in there. We've also got things that you might be allergic to, foodstuffs, allergens, plants, toxic substances that might need to be detoxed. And then you've got homeopathic remedies and essences and sounds and pictures such as crop circles, would you believe? They come up for people sometimes. Anything that can be scanned in as a resonance in any way can be used for balancing for you. But the main thing I focus on is speaking to you and finding out the differences you notice. So we run a session and then you tell me what's improved, what hasn't improved, you know, what are the really good things that have responded well and anything that hasn't, and then I can tune further sessions to really get involved and try and shift whatever blockages are stopping you from getting what you want out of your life. It's really about you returning to the path in life you should be on. So the equipment is clever enough to actually connect in and speak to your energy field. That's what the hair sample's used for. It's nothing like a medical test at all. And it speaks with you to find out what you need. And this is why it works so well remotely, because it's using energy medicine to actually connect to you. Very like I'm also a shamanic practitioner, and it's very, very akin to what I use there to work remotely on people, equally effectively. So who's it for? You can use it on virtually anybody. Obviously, if you're on a lot of medications, then medical supervision is very advisable, because if this is working correctly for you, you might find that you need fewer medications or different medications as we work together. It can certainly work alongside medications, because it won't take away any positive benefits that you're getting from those medications, and it might even help detox any of the side effects, but I have no proof to prove that. So it will also, larger animals can wear these pendants as well. So sometimes people will ask me also to work on their pets, and obviously children and other members of the family. although you do need one of these each because they are specifically tailored with lots of resonances for the actual individual. So it works for people wherever you are. It works on you as an individual. It isn't a one size fits all. It's very much tailored to you. The sessions, you have an initial session, and generally for sort of people without major issues in their lives, a top-up session would happen every couple of months. If you've got a lot going on, then we will need to run more frequent sessions and for longer periods. My average sort of session length would be about 8 hours for somebody every couple of months. If you've got a lot going on for you or a heck of a lot of stress in your life, then we need to run very much longer sessions for you to actually feel improvements. And the reason is because the resonances you need if you're really struggling change quite frequently. So I will put the pendant absolutely full of the right resonances for one point in time, but in a very short period of time you need different resonances. So it's a matter of trying to catch up with where you are, and I have seen sometimes nothing appear to happen for even up to 3 months, and then suddenly everything will drop into place. So it's different for each person. And if you'd like to find out what it might be able to do for you, I suggest you book one of my 3/4 of an hour appointments. There is a link on my website, and we can talk in depth about what's going on for you. And I'm always happy to offer suggestions for other ways to tackle it that don't involve you spending money with me, if that seems more appropriate to you. So my name's Carol Fieldhouse, and I hope to speak with you soon.